Difficult year last year. You had some allegations against you of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment, all of which you have denied, and I want to be completely clear about that. How did you feel when that news came to light?
You know, I don't want to talk about things like that. This isn't the space for it. We're celebrating female CEOs and powerful women. This isn't really the space to talk about the negative things that happen to us, because so much negative stuff happens to powerful women, and this is not the space.
It does. I did, and I think that's one of the reasons why we have to ask the question, to give the powerful woman the opportunity to answer in her own words, rather than just let stories circulate online.
Right. As I agree with you, I don't think this is the platform for that.
Okay.
So do you feel like Lizzo is hopscotching around the question and addressing the elephant in the room? Or do you think it really wasn't the platform for it? Because I feel like if that's not a platform for it, then what platform is? Is it the Breakfast Club? Like, where do we need to go for us to be able to kind of discuss and find out what truly occurred, what's truly going on? Like, had she said, hey guys, you know, it's a legal issue and I can't discuss the legal issue, especially while it's going on, and then after the whole legality, after everything is done, then I'll be more than happy to discuss where the misunderstanding may have taken place and what exactly I'm being accused of and what exactly happened from the horse's mouth. I'll be able to jump into that at a later date. I feel like I would have been able to take that response. But I personally feel like she's kind of hopscotching around the question, because even though you were at a women empowerment event and all of that stuff, that was the time for you to take the power back, like the woman said. Like, you know, I like, for me, I would have answered and said, hey, you know what, being a powerful woman, people are gonna make accusations and people are gonna do things to tear you down, and you just have to keep moving steadfast or whatever. Like, say something that empowers women, right? And don't get me wrong, is it powerful to be able to set a boundary in an interview and say, hey, I'm not going to talk about that? Absolutely. But when are we going to talk about it, Lizzo? It can't be one of those things where we pretend like the harassment allegations don't exist, right? It's not going to be a thing where we pretend like these things aren't going on and the elephant isn't sitting in the room, because you have kind of been very quiet since those allegations, for, I would understand, for a very good reason, right? So my thing is, when are we going to address it, basically? When are we going to address it? I don't know. And do some of you guys want her to address it? I do, because I want to find out what's, like, I get it. A lot of times people are accused of certain things, but I like to hear from the horse's mouth what the other person said and what in their perspective actually happened. So I'm looking to hear from Lizzo on this one. So we'll talk next time. Laters.